Hey everybody, Pals Poison here, and welcome to... What's the name of this game? You Will Not Remain. You will not, in parentheses, remain. By Bedtime Phobias, actually. And it is kind of a... Can you see the size of my... No, thank the Lord you can't see my cursor, because it is like half the size of the screen due to my settings. I kind of wish you could see it, because it covers up like everything. So anyway, this is a kind of eldritch interactive fiction horror sort of Lovecraftian deal. And we're going to check it out. It's on Steam. And I haven't played a lot of Steam games lately. I've been on Itch.io a lot. But this one is on Steam, and I will include a link to it down below so you can check it out for yourself. And yeah, there you go. This game was made on the land of the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation. Pay our respects to the elders, past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never ceded. Colonial violence never stopped. Continue. You Will Not Remain is a story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. These include, but are not limited to, anxiety, depression, disassociation, and suicidal ideation. Sounds like a joy. Okay, let's play. You Will Not Remain is a short game intended to be played in one sitting. There is no saving. Oh, crap. Oh, what a... Is that an eyeball table there? Table? So, am I... Oh, it's time to wake up. How do I do? Spacebar does stuff. Where am I? Oh, I see me. I'm in bed. Spacebar? There we go. Crap, you can't see it. I made it too big. There we go. Hopefully that works. Yeah. Oh, my face isn't... I'm just gonna turn my face cam off. You don't get to see my pretty face. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Okay, now you can see. Alright, again, how many more agains will you have? Crap, I brought myself back. There we go. Did I do it again? No, I'm good. How long have you been here? Doesn't matter. Why is there a big square on the side of the screen? That's strange. Can I move it? Okay, good. Alright, so this is our character here. I think we're wearing a mask? I hope so. Either that or we ugly. Channel after channel of nothing. Yeah, I hear you, man. Let's go outside. Okay. Is that Cthulu? Is it getting bigger? Or was it always that size? Like the pulsating... gyrating blob of purple. If you were prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. Oh, you're not trying hard enough, I say. Alright, let's go back inside. There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment. Or you could go back to bed. No, I saw some other... Bark. The plant is barking. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. Bark, bark, bark. Ooh, it's at the door, I think. You better go see what it is, just in case. That just sounds like a bad idea. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? Bark, bark. You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help. It does sometimes. Ow! Just do it. I did it. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Bark, bark. But I want puppy. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Okay, going down the hall. I can't sprint. This is as fast as I go. Oh, there's an eyeball on this. Bark, bark. Hello? Oh, puppy. Oh, hand. There's something wrong with this apartment. Yes. Yes, it comes with a pulsating hand. Bark, bark. Is that a dog with a leaf on its tail? But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs. It's a chupacabra. Long body, all bones and hard angles. Bark. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Bark. That's right. Everything is okay. Do you want to come with me? I think he does. Okay. Oh, come on. Whoa. The dog jumps forwards before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. Oh, it loves you. It pans happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down. It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you. Tongue lolling out of a mouth bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. Yeah. Can I look at this hand or am I gonna die? Hello, hand. High five, bro. Alright, so I guess the only thing we can do now is leave. Doop, 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 doop. You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Bark? Just a little further. Alright, come on, pup. The tongue hanging out. This is our place, I think. Dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. Alright, now you get another mouth to feed, homeboy. You still have plenty of grounds and an instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Well, I'd say we need to do that. Making it is as much ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. Here's a bone for you, boy. Let's take a look at the plant. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. Yes, whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, let's interact with dog. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf. Bed. Arf. I guess you're sleeping with me. Oh, of course you're a good boy. Good boy, so you get to sleep in the bed. Okay, let's do it. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is a warm, sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm, metallic breath lulling you to sleep. Thank you. Oh, it's a little pixely in here. You're dreaming again. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelt of her for weeks, the sweetness of her perfume, lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. They smell like my farts. Is that supposed to be Morse code? Radio static. Got an achievement. Video killed the radio star. No. Stay. No. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please. No. Oh. Puppers is very excited. Look at Puppers go. Okay, I'm up. Bark. That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain, though. Not when it saved you from... Bark, bark. Right. You have a dog now. A very strange-looking dog. Yeah, well, it's fine. It's like Stitch. You water the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. Has it gotten bigger? I don't know. Has it gotten bigger? It looks the same to me. Hey, you hungry? I bet we need to go get food. You get it water, then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience, sausages, and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. Oh, he's nomming it up. Nom 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 nom. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. You better not throw that up. He's gonna immediately throw it up, isn't he? Nope, he's good. You make coffee, just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools. Just like every other morning. But this time, something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway, bitter all the way down. Are you hungry? You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. I already fed him. He's fine. Well, you fed the dog. May as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stovetop. You eat from the pan standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. Except the dog. You've already fed the dog. What do they want? It probably needs to go potty. Let's go outside. Anything to say about that? Nope. Okay. Alright, what do you want? You want to leave? Bark. Okay, you're the boss. Yeah, that's generally how it is. Okay, we left. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Get that crocheted on a pillow. Where are we going? Bark. Oh, okay. Well, just let him go. He'll be fine. Alright, we're going... Oh, let's go in the smoochy door. Nope, let's not. I changed my mind about that. Bark. Ah. Stairs. You never been up here. Arf. Oh, you want to play the ball, huh? I bet you want to play the... Oh, God, there it is. Cthulu. Oh, that's... It's... You're worried if you stare too long, you might fall in. Bark. The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment, its eyes flash violet. Oh. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball. Message received. Alright, here you let me go get it. There you go! Just don't fall off the building. Thank you. Oh, this is great. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. Oh, we're doing great. Doing great. The dog doesn't seem worried about it, because it's one of them. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. Noon, evening, probably, yeah, whatever. I think that's enough for one day. We can come back tomorrow. Yeah, see, you're good. Someone's in a rush. Well, maybe he wants to go to the kissy face door. Or not. Wow, we're slow. Didn't take you long to figure out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay, then. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? You can't remember. Bark. I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. Oh, he's sad. I guess this is my life now. Well, I mean, if he wants to go outside, can't we just... We can just go outside, right? Go outside right here. Wait to be swallowed by Cthulu. Okay. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since the 1980s. The dog lays atop of you, heavier than expected, seeing as it's skin and bone. It cuddles into you. Knife-long teeth, a whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. Ah, you're dreaming again. You wish this was over. Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Well, okay. Silence. No sound. No thought. You type her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are a familiar melody. Ring, ring. It rings out. You try again and again and again. Ring, ring. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Don't let anyone in. That isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs, just in time. Just in time. Oh, man. Okay, I'm up. Jeez. Bark. And change the dog's voice. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be slaked by an ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. That's deep, bro. That's deep. First things first, coffee. You make it. Hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it, foreign in your unfamiliar hands. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. Bark. Alright, your turn. Here you go. Munch, munch, nom, 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 nom. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. It's like 2 days. You should probably name them. Oh, okay. Name you. What's your name? You can't keep calling them dog, after all. Bark. That's very helpful. How about Rex? Marble? Marble sink? I'd say it doesn't like any of these. Gas stove? Nope. Shank. Bark? Lamb shank? Bark. Lamb shank. Really? Okay. Why? Alright, you're the boss, Lamb shank. The newly named Lamb shank looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. Alright, here we go. Bark. Do 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 do. Bark. Bow wow. Rough. Nothing has changed. Cthulhu still looms in the distance, devouring the entire world. The sky it's there. Don't think about it. Okay, I won't. Let's throw the ball. Once. How long has it been since you became stuck here? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like, the way their skin feels, how the muscles in their backs shift when you hold them. It's just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. That's enough. Time to go back. Bark. Bark. I don't trust that door. It's gonna eat me. Okay, here we go. When is it going to be revealed that the dog is evil and it bites my face? I guess I need to eat too. I keep thinking that this is a table and I have to go around it. It's a rug or something. You should eat something. But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? No. Or was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat, lamb shank? It's a good thing there was a comma there. Bark. Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stove top. Ooh, I'm coming. Oh, I can leave. I wonder why I can leave. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave and go down here. The other way is the steps, right? And that door. So the exit's all boarded up. You were a different person before this new existence. At least you think you were. You remember feeling more, not just often, but also deeply. The emotions had names, and you could easily place them to the way your mind and body vibrated in time with your heart. You can't name what you're feeling anymore, are unsure if you even are. A chasm yawns inside of you, slowly growing with each moment you spend in this in-between. You want to think of who you used to be, what you were outside of these walls. But there is nothing left to think about. Okay. Well, if that's all there is to do out here is... Oops. Wax poetic about this looming tragedy. What? I can eat again? You should eat something. But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat lamb shank? Bark. Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. Dog howls. Now, I guess we'll just go to bed. Oh, alright. Eat me in my sleep. You and Lamshank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. You wake up missing an arm. We're dreaming again. You do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. It's turned into purple. Oh my god. It's... How? It hurts to look at. It's wrong. Not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream, surely. If you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home, and everything will be the way it always was. Yes. Yes, that's right. Okay, or maybe not. This radio, it's annoying. This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, clinical and detached, while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for the safety of yourself and others. Dog. We repeat, do not let anyone or thing in from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Signs of being a dog. Arf. Predictable. Let's check the TV since it is an option now. Used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. Bark, bark. It's time to feed Lamshank. It's time to feed Planty. You take care of the plant. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar, your body unfamiliar, your mind alien, even after all this time of being an alien. Coffee first. You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now it's just another thing you do. You fill up the food bowl. Munch, munch. Okay, let's go ahead and go outside this way, I guess. Oh, look at little Lamshank just howling away. Lamshank likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungrier out here, more alien. So, why don't you just leave him out there and you... Okay. Lamshank has decided it's time for fetch. Bark. But he stands in the way and I can't get past him. Bark. His neighbor's suddenly going to appear and be like, will you shut that dog up? I'm gonna call the landlord. Seriously, what is wrong with our face? What are we? Bark. Alright. Bark. Go get it. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. But you have Lamshank now. And if you run out of food, he'll be delicious. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on the wooden nails as you claw yourself out. No, you'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Lamshank. Bark. Bark. I'm just waiting for that door to eat me. Don't touch me. Okay. Every time I walk by, I'm expecting it to eat me. Or this weird dog to eat me. Time for bed. Yep. What? That's weird. You can hear something. What, the dog talking? It said yep. Hello? What? Is anyone there? No. You're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. Alright, he's whining again. Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Lamshank's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours, scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lamshank, running your fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. And it's time for dreaming. What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait, what? I will let in whomever I wish. Please let me in. She's here. She's safe. Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please, babe, let me in. I'm scared. We repeat, they will hurt you. You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do. But nothing feels real. I wonder if the dog is her. Everything feels real. You try to move, to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else. Like you're no longer there. Like you're watching yourself. Like someone else would watch you. That's very convoluted. Babe, please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Not safe. The screaming starts. You are brittle, and this is what breaks you. I'm up, Lamshank, I'm up. Is anything real? Go to the closet. Is anything real? I mean, yes. Is anything real? Bark, bark. Real or not, you need to feed Lamshank, and I will after I feed Plant. Is anything real? You water the plant just in case it's real. I mean, 'cause why not? It's not like you have anything else going on. I cannot coffee. I must feed dog. You fill up the food bowl. I can't coffee. Is anything real? I coffeed, it's fine. Everything is fine. Let's go this way now. Ow! Is anything real? Cthulu, come and take me away. Bark. Alright, fine. We'll go this way. Maybe we will find something real. Then again, maybe we won't. It's all a matter of perspective anyway. Bark, 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 more barking. Go get it. Oh, am I gonna lob it off the building one of these times? If this is real, it doesn't mean anything. And what's worse, that this isn't real, or that it is and means nothing at all. You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelled. Can't recall how she fit within these spaces. I guess we're done here. Bark. Usually we tell the dog when we're done. But I guess he's just not worth it now. This late in the game. And I'm assuming our demise is imminent. Oh my. This plant is creeping in ever closer. I don't know. Not a chance. I'm not eating today. I'm just going to bed. I'm too sad. Even though I have a weird dog to keep me company and food and plenty. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Bzz. Attention citizens. Why must I walk all the way over here to hear you? Attention citizens, the city has fallen. Oh, duh. That's enough, Lambshank. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Oh, good, good. Lambshank, we might be able to leave. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Lambshank, what's wrong? Lambshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. Oh, it's okay. Let's go to bed. Everything is going to be okay. Till you maul me to death in my sleep. Are there things? No. I'm good. It's fine. Everything's good. You get under the covers. For the first time, Lambshank doesn't join you, because he's going to sabotage the radio. Anything but this. Alright, yeah. Hold your horses. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door, then slide down until you're a pile on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues. On and on and... Time passes and stops and starts. The radio cracking in and out of life. Her scream softening. Please getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. Please getting weaker? Oh, please. Not, okay, different form of please. Got it. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow the silence is worse than the screaming. Achievement, green thumb. I kept the plant alive. You wake slowly. You're used to Lambshank acting as an alarm. All wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. She was even marked? Was she even marked? You'll never know. Because you were a coward. You water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. That burning sensation is oxygen. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it. The cup's strangely lonely when filled to the brim. Caffeine addiction achievement. You fill the bowl, but Lamshank doesn't come running. Lamshank, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. Okay, good. The pickup zone is... It's time to go. But first, let's go outside. Okay, there's nothing here to do or look at or comment upon, so I shall leave. You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Yes. Alright, I guess the dog's staying. Bye. I'm leaving. I'm out of here, whether you're showing up or not. Oh wait, I have to go this way because... I guess I have to go this way. Your tail's getting weird, buddy. Okay, see ya. You stand there panting. What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls? Outside the city? Guess we're gonna find out. Do you still belong out there? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they now be as alien to you as the sky? There it is, the door. Come on, Lamshank. There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. Okay, let's go. You pulled down one of the boards. The dog is really not wanting us to go. Hush, Lamshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage. Despite all of your rage. Every day played out again and again until... you pull down a second board. Dog doesn't like it. At all. Lamshank, that's enough. You've never yelled at Lamshank before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. You pull down the final board. A beginning and an end, you think. You'd been the one to put them there. A reminder to never leave as the city's siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palm against the cool, thick wood. Lamshank, you ready? He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it into the lock, turn the handle. Oh God, look at it. Oh no. Lamshank latches forward, closing teeth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards away from the door. Fart! Lamshank! Bark, bark! Lamshank, what's going on? Every inch of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back from inch-long teeth as saliva drips from a maw, gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark, bark, bark! Lamshank! Bark! Knock, knock. No. Knock, 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 knock. It can't. Oh, the dog's pulling me back. Inside. You're inside again. Bark. What happened? Lamshank runs to his abandoned food. The leftovers of leftovers that you'd served. Still there, silent. Well, it better be silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door? Bark. Munch, munch. Lambshank happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lambshank. Yep. He jumps on the spot, looking absurdly proud of himself. Really, I mean it. Oh, bark. Hold your horses. Let me get some coffee. Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Nothing tonight. Or maybe tomorrow. Or maybe a week from now you'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lambshank was right to be afraid. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. Nothing's changed here. So our only other option is the door again. Bark. Oh, he's going that way. Well, wait a second. What's over here? The thing should still be open now, right? What if I, oh, there's the... Well, we still can't go out, though. Or can I? Better not. Oh, okay. I got an achievement. Escape artist. Can I go back in that one? No. So, the only door we haven't gone in, aside from, you know, not going outside, is this one right here with the mouth? Or whatever that is. I wonder if that's ever going to be a thing. Bark! Woo! Bring it back. Thank you. You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. Whee! It's not roiling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly down around the tips of skyscrapers. The longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Bark. Achievement. Existential fetch. It was that indeed. Is that it? That's it! You Will Not Remain, made by Jordan Cook Irwin, T-Dog Extreme, Gabriella Logren, Talia Rosso. There you go. So, I'm not sure what to make of it, really. Let it play out here. Credits, I mean. And that's it. So that was something else. You Will Not Remain. But we kind of did, I guess. We remain stuck in both our physical and mental state of being. Yeah, I don't know if there's another way that you can do this to where you can leave, or another ending or something. I don't really know. I mean, it's okay. It was not what I expected. And with that said, I don't know what I expected. So I like the fact that they had something else to interact with. I'm not entirely sure the dog was, you know, good or bad. It seems like they needed something else for the protagonist to interact with in order to advance certain plot lines. But as far as like what the dog actually is, I mean, it's kind of implied that it's related to the events and or other stuff that's going on. But that's never like fully explored or anything, which I kind of wish it was. I'm gonna turn myself back on because I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, for what it was okay. I'm not sure the point of watering the plants unless you know, I don't know. It probably dies if you stop watering it. I just interacted with everything that had a purple outline, and that's what I was doing. So that allowed me to get some achievements like Green Thumb, you know, or anytime if you interact with the coffee cup every time, you get Caffeine Addict or something like that. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you thought of it down below in the comments. If you like what you saw today, click that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't already, I would be also grateful if you were to subscribe, and I thank you. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cthulhu!